So this has been home for us for the last few days. Conducted the animal communication class here, as well as the holistic horse day. Today we begin preparations for simple solutions with everybody arriving. It's actually a neat little place with accommodation for people to stay at. Well, Rika's making our dummy a substitute for Rob to make sure Rob stays healthy. Look, coming on.
Normally, Rob's better half is Inga-Lill, but
but today,
this
one. So we need a name, basically. Perfect.
So I'm looking for her movement that way. Now, just going to show you again. So here's my open hand. Reinforce. There we go. Keep it going and bring it down to the trot. So from there, I'm acknowledging everything that she's suggesting. So if she suggests to slow the feet, I can soften my feet. If she softens her jaw, I can drop my eyes below her nose. The little duck here. And so she can see her staying pretty close. I like her to look at this thing on her own. She's going to bring her foot over this way. There we go. And encourage that she comes closer. Practice smart. So she is somewhat nervous with him. And she's saying, can I just come over to you and life will be good? What I'm asking her to do is investigate the dummy on her own because I know she's safe. So she's going to allow that to distract. I'm going to look her in the eye and suggest, where are you? You going to look this way? She doesn't like my suggestions anyway. There we go. Just want her to look this way. Okay. So I'm going to ask her to put the dummy in the rear behind her in the blind area. So she's not looking. I've got a big eye. She's not really looking at me. There we go. Thank you. You see every foot, she's saying, really? So she's sidestepping. She doesn't want to put him in the blind area. So she's saying, I'm scared to put him back there. Are you sure it's okay? And she's licking to say, see? Now she'd stand off to say, you know what? He's not a good thing there. He's some dead dude lying on the ground. So let's see if we can get her closer again. She feels more comfortable. She's still scooting, so she's telling you how scary he is back there. So if she really wants to leave, it's going to take everything for her not to leave. She might like it a bit more. Well, see, that one would feel more right.
How to teach horses to eat people.
How to teach horses that Rob's okay. when she stands, she gets praised in many ways. I'm touching her on the shoulder, she's saying, "Do you have to go into that left shoulder?" A bit of a blocking going on with her head carriage. Go this way then. No, I didn't think so. Let's go this way. Good job. So ideally you're looking for permission from them to actually keep their head carriage. Now here's the one side. You've got the neck braced and the foot's ready to run. She's on her tiptoe. So she's ready to run on that point.
Here's Angel as we have lunch. Angel's going to spend a little bit of time coming down from her last lesson in the round pen. The aim was to have the dummy on her back, but she found it pretty challenging, so we ended up desensitizing her to the dummy on the left and right side and opting not to put it on, which would have been flooding. We didn't want her to carry it and feel that uncomfortable that it would be chasing her. So here she is, gradually getting comfortable with something above her and allowing her time and space before a lesson tomorrow.
I know my arms hurt, my legs hurt. I've got bruises everywhere.
Where have you got bruises?
I've got bruises here. 2 places on one leg. The wrist. Foot. Scrapes. I've got a few scrapes. I can't straighten my arms fully, and I can't do this all the way.
This is Rob at the end of a clinic.
Same with this one. Not quite as bad.
This is from Rob being pulled about trying to trailer load.
I couldn't actually get on my knees today when I wanted to sit on the ground. Because the front of my shins through holding on to 600 kilo big, dirty grey big horses that decided they're leaving the party has stretched every muscle in my body.
Or horses that decided that Rob was going to leave the party rather quickly.
Or horses that wanted to use me as a decoration on their halters. Look what I found hanging here.